Alright. Alright, now we gotta... What are we doing? Oh, the family. Crap. That was happening. Gotta go take care of that. Still got that Mandalorian to take care of too. Messed me up this time. Let's go see the Matales. Everyone in the Old Republic, including the droids.
This is private property. By what authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I came on behalf of the Jedi Council. I wish to speak to
You
Alan
have come from the
Matale.
Jedi Council. Master Matale wishes to speak with you. I will inform him that you are here. Remain at this location until he arrives.
Oh, sorry, get stuck
My
on the droid.
protocol droid tells me you are here on behalf of the Council. I was beginning to think my demands had been ignored. Though I think
just
your
realized
time
that
would be
my
better
TV
spent
volume is still
interrogating
on.
the Sandals as to the whereabouts of my
That
son
wasn't
Shen.
echoing. Why are you so certain the Sandals are to blame?
Oh, I brought my family here to Dantooine to escape the crush of humanity on the core worlds. Soon after we settled here, the Sandals arrived, and they have been a plague upon my house ever since. The injustices the Sandals have committed against the Matales are far too numerous to name. But the Council is well aware of our many disputes. Recently, I discovered several Sandral droids trespassing on my land.
What were they
I have
doing?
no idea what nefarious purpose lay behind their arrival. My own assassination, perhaps? Destruction of my property? Maybe a simple spy mission? I wasn't about to find out. My own security droids destroyed the invaders. Not a single one survived.
At least you're efficient.
It was shortly after this incident that Shen, my only son and heir to the Matale estate, vanished. Obviously, Nurik, the unscrupulous head of the Sandral clan, has abducted my son in retaliation for the destruction of his droids.
I shall go and speak to Nurik.
The only
Sandral.
resolution possible is the immediate return of my son. Why does the Council insist on stalling? The life of my son is at stake. Is it possible? Yes, of course. Now I understand. I am a man of the world, Jedi. I know how things are done. I will make
you're gonna
a
bribe me?
contribution of 1,000 credits to the Council in exchange for rescuing Shen from the Sandals. I will present the credits directly to you, of course. Whether the Council ever learns of this donation is completely up to you.
I understand you are upset, Mr. Matale.
Nevertheless, my offer still stands. 1,000 credits for Shen's safe return. Know, however, that I will not sit idly by much longer. Eventually, I will take whatever action is necessary to rescue my son, including razing the entire Sandral estate. Until you find Shen, Jedi, we have nothing further to discuss. I suggest you hurry south to their estate, lest I take matters into my own hands.
Whenever you say, dickhead. Alright. To the south, some Cath Hound. It's actually a best how past my horse comes back now. Slightly better. Guys, can you also attack?
I'm here. There. I'm here.
Just, guys, come on. Assistance. Assistance when I attack. Just because it's in stasis doesn't mean you have to just stand there. Killed the Cath Hounds.
What can I do?
Yes, we'll heal. We'll healy heal.
Oh, this is gonna be...
The Force fights with me.
Ta-da! Okay, is this where the Mandalorians are? Are they? I don't remember. Oh, because that's where they. That's the. Oh, yep, there they are. Alright, let's give it a go. Probably gonna die. Do I not have any shields attached? I don't.
Ah, so this is the med.
Now this is what I...
Yeah, it's the meddler. It's me. I meddle. That's what I do. Oh, I got him! Oh, he's dead! Oh, I'm dead! The big one's dead, so that doesn't matter. As long as I can kill these jerks, it should be fine.
With me.
Hooray for stasis!
What can I do?
Sure. Huh?
Yes?
Maybe one of those good old cures there. Pistol.
Yes?
Mandalorian is dead. He had some lightsabers on him. I don't want to talk to you, Candace. Just normal lightsabers. Alright, the Sandral Grounds. Hooray! The Mandalorian's dead. We'll never have to fight him again. Time to go see the Sandrals. Hello, Mr. Droid.
This is
I would like to speak to your
By what
bossman.
authority are you trespassing on this estate?
I came on behalf of the Jedi Council.
If you are here because of Shen Matale's disappearance, you are wasting your time. The Sandals are not involved. This is nothing but a Matale witch hunt.
I'm not in league with them, but I must speak to
left orders
Nurik.
he was not to be disturbed, but given the circumstances, I will make an exception. Go into the main hall. Nurik will meet with you there.
I have been informed by my protocol droid that you wish to speak to me.
Yes, I want to ask you about the disappearance of Shen
I feel
Matale.
great sorrow at the young Matale heir's disappearance, but they are not the only family to suffer such a tragedy. Dantooine is a dangerous place. My own son, Cassius, has been missing for some time now, but I know nothing about the disappearance of Shen. Perhaps he and Cassius now share a similar fate.
The Jedi Council has instructed me to investigate this matter. May I search your estate?
I brought my family here to find peace and safety, not to be harassed and treated like common criminals. Your council has no authority here, and I respectfully ask you to leave this property at once.
This guy isn't
Very
telling us
suspicious,
something.
sir.
He might even be lying. I don't trust him.
I trust you will show
Thanks,
yourself out.
Canderous.
If not, my security droids will be sure to deal with you.
Wow. Rude. Hello.
You are here from the council, are you not? Looking for Shen Matale? My
Who
name
are
is
you?
Rahasia. Nurik is my father. He has not been himself since Cassius disappeared. He is mad with grief, and he is convinced the Matales are responsible. He's not thinking rationally.
Does this have anything to do with
My
what happened
father
to Shen?
is a good man. When my mother died, he raised me and my brother by himself. He loves his children, and we love him. I just don't want you to judge him too harshly.
What has your
You
father
must
done?
understand that father has been under a terrible strain. I have no wish to disobey him, but there are matters where even my father's authority is not absolute.
Tell me what happened.
My father has kidnapped Shen Matale. He is holding
Of
him
course he
prisoner
has.
here in the compound. He feels this is a way to get back at the Matales, a way to get even for the disappearance of my brother Cassius.
I see. Well, there is the answer we seek. The Jedi Council should be informed of this at once.
No, since Cassius went missing, my father has become unstable. He might hurt him if you do that. He no longer even cares if the Matales are responsible for what happened to Cassius. I am afraid my father will simply kill Shen out of a mad, misguided lust for vengeance.
Why are you telling
Shen
me all
is an
this?
innocent victim in all this. My father is not a bad man, but his grief has driven him to madness. He must be stopped. Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will regret forever. I would take you to the prison, but I cannot let my father see me with you. Take this key. It will open an unguarded door at the rear of the estate. You and Shen can make your escape through there. There are many security droids guarding the halls. Please hurry. You are Shen's only hope.
What is the problem
Alan
between you
Matale
guys?
and my father have had problems ever since they settled on this world. To hear my father tell it, Alan is a brute and a bully, but a rich one. He feels his credits
He
give him
is.
the right to step all over normal people. My father stands
He
up to Alan
does.
because no one else will. But now he thinks Alan has taken my brother Cassius and has imprisoned Shen as revenge. Please find Shen and free him. You are my only hope.
Okay, I guess I will save Shen. Side door. Droid. We got mines. Hi.
This
The Force fights with me. You
Out. Damn it,
What?
get out of the way, Bastila.
No problem.
What's in here?
Got it.
Medpack. What's in
No
here?
problem. Got it.
Medpack. Let's get rid of this mine.
No problem.
Got it. Oh, there's Shen. Well, let's keep exploring.
That'll show you.
Alright. Have this stuff.
Please, find Shen and rescue him before my father does something he will There are many security droids. Please find...
Alright. Okay, I get it. We're gonna find Shen. I'm also gonna steal your shit.
Let's make this.
Ta-da! Level up! Jetty sense. Shratani. Tactical lightsabers. Yeah, might as well. Powers. More lightning. There's the key to the prison. I already unlocked it though. Force lightning! There we go. That's what I want. There we go. That's the power of the Force.
What can I...
Candace will level you up normally because I want to make sure
do?
Yes?
what you need to be better at melee. Alright. Now that I got access to Force powers, I'm not so much of a pushover anymore.
Got it.
It's kind of weird. I've been through the whole estate, but the father is missing. This leads out into the main room. You can't actually go there.
Who are you?
Hey, Shen.
What do you want with me? Are you working for my father?
I'm here to rescue you,
me.
Shen.
No, I won't leave. It's too dangerous.
I'll protect
It's
you,
not my
Shen.
own
Let's
safety
go.
I'm concerned about. I'm worried about the fate of Nurik's daughter, Rahasia. She's been trying to convince her father to release me ever since I was captured. If I escape, Nurik will think Rahasia is to blame. Nurik is insane with grief over the loss of his son, Cassus. If I leave with you, it is Rahasia who will suffer. I cannot allow that.
What if we take Rahasia
If you can
with
convince
us?
Rahasia to escape with us, I will accompany you. Though I do not know if she'd be willing to turn her back on her home and family. Who could imagine a Sandral doing such a thing for the sake of a Matali? But if she will not go, then I too shall stay. I would rather face my own death
my
than have
God.
her face her father's wrath because I escaped.
Why do your families hate
My
each other
father
so
thinks
much?
the Sandrals are thieves and liars who followed him here to Dantooine just to steal what he has earned for himself. My father is an egotist and can be violent at times, but I think he still cares for me. Rahasia's father seems to be falling into the same pattern as mine. They're both too unreasonable to be talked to about the other. I think the only hope Rahasia and I will ever have is if we can escape both of them. Please, find Rahasia and speak to her. Get her to flee this place with me.
Alright, fine. Jeez. This is ridiculous. Romeo and
What are you
Juliet
doing here?
nonsense.
Have you found Shen yet?
Yeah, I found him, but the bitch won't leave.
Shen can be so stubborn sometimes. If one of the security droids sees me wandering the halls, Father will get suspicious. I can't risk it, but I know Shen would rather die than leave me here alone to face the wrath of my father. Tell Shen I will meet you outside the gates. I will wait as long as I can, but you must hurry.
Alright, bye.
No problem. Didn't work.
You're back. Have you
Shen.
spoken to Rahasia?
Yeah, she promised she would
Pray
meet
she's
us
not
outside.
just telling me what I want to hear, but I will have to take that chance. Hurry then, we must not keep Rahasia waiting.
Let's go.
Shen, you're safe.
Rahasia! Well, thank goodness you managed to escape.
It was all thanks to this kind Jedi that we managed to get this far at all. I thank you, Jedi, for all that you have done for us.
It was no problem.
We know that you must have gone to great personal risk to get us out of the Sandral State undetected.
No reward is necessary, I suppose. Well, money does always help.
Very well. We'll see what we...
Oh, shit.
There you are, Shen.
Father!
Mr. Matale.
Rahasia!
Father.
Mr. Sandral!
Nurik!
Alan!
I knew this was all
Bug.
your doing. I knew you had captured my son.
You had taken my Cassus from me long before that. You started it.
I don't want to hear any of your excuses. Now I will get revenge for your transgressions.
You two just need to calm down.
Please listen to him, Father.
Why should I listen to the Jedi? All you want is to remain with that Sandral harlot.
My daughter is not a harlot, Matale dog!
You should try to sort this out together. Or why don't you try listening to your children?
Don't know enough of what's good for them to make a reasonable decision.
It's better to let older, wiser heads like ours make the decisions.
Rahasia and I don't want you to make decisions for us. We want to live alone away from you.
You insolent boy! If you want to live alone, then so be it. I disown you. Never set foot in my house again.
I don't care.
Shen.
Rahasia and I will live on our own if you won't accept us.
You will do no such thing. I am your father, and I order you to come back with me.
You
No,
literally
Father, I
just
won't.
disowned him.
Rahasia, you will not leave with this Matale boy!
I disown
I am,
you.
Father,
Now come
and
with
you
me.
can't
Follow.
stop me.
Listen to your
We're
father.
leaving for the Enclave.
You foolish girl!
Do not be
You
selfish.
think to make
Nurk.
us stand here, then?
You expect us to just let them leave? Droids, stop them!
You will not turn your droids on my daughter. Droids, don't let them take Rahasia.
We appear to be at an impasse then. And they got away.
It is your fault, Alan. You were
Oh,
always
God,
too
these people are
violent for your own
stupid.
good.
Me? You were the one who rushed out here with war droids.
Both of you
I will
calm
not
down.
rest until I have my Shen back. The Council will hear of the troubles you caused, Jedi.
Indeed they shall.
Jackasses. Do I need to turn it in? It's our active quests. Oh, this one is missing companion is still active. I thought that one was over with. Back to the Enclave. if that lady ran up here somewhere. Oh, there you are.
I took the loss of my droid much too hard. I feel I must apologize.
There's no need.
I was much too attached to my droid. It was all that was left of my husband, you see. Maybe I thought that through the droid, my husband could live again, be with me still.
I think we understand. Love can do strange things to anyone.
But I went too far. I could not see what was missing in living a normal life. Fortunately, in my grief, I returned here and ran into Samt, an absolutely fascinating man.
Uh-huh. Yes, he seems quite
Samt and
nice.
I got to talking, and, well, we have a lot in common. I think we'll be seeing more of each other. It's funny how things work out in the end. Maybe there is such a thing as fate, after all. But I think we should be going now. We have so much more to talk about. I just wanted to thank you for what you've done for me, and what you tried to do. Goodbye, and thank you.
Bye. Bye, Samt. Have fun with Crazy Lady. Alright. Let's see if the council has anything to say about the Metales.
Rahasia Sandral and Shen Matali have come here seeking shelter against their families. The council has decided to give it to them. Their love for each other was being denied by overly possessive parents. And we learned that it was only by your intervention that they managed to escape here. While it is regrettable that the fences between the families were not repaired, it is good that these two young lovers can live their lives free of oppression.
Yes. It is. Alright. Let's go back outside now. And talk to the guy whose daughter was killed by the Mandalorians and tell him we killed them all. And then we can go finish Dantooine by going to the place with the map that we don't know is a map yet. Hello, sir.
Have you found the Mandalorian raiders yet?
I fought and killed
Thank you,
their
young
leader.
master. My daughter can now, I think, rest in peace. Here is the reward I promised you. Again, I thank you. I will be sure to tell the council of your great deed.
Yay, cash. Cash is good. Alright, to the creepy place we go now. I force lightning this cat hand. Bam! Yeah, that's some damage.
Let's make this quick. The Force fights with me.
Gotta love force lightning. Hello? That was an interesting cutscene. Alright. Creepy place. Here we go. There's a dead man in the corner. I don't understand you. Still don't understand
the
you.
droid is trying to communicate with us by cycling through a variety of languages. Each time it spoke, it was using a very different alien dialect. The droid can probably understand us. The only problem is it may not have been programmed with the phonemes of a language we can understand.
Hey, I understood that.
This language as well. It's an archaic variant of the Selkath dialect spoken on Manaan. But why would a droid on Dantooine be programmed to speak ancient Selkath? It must be referring to Revan. The Dark Lord and Malak likely encountered this droid when they explored these ruins.
What are you? Why are you here? How long have you been here?
10 revolutions would take more than 20,000 years. If this is true, then this droid is nearly 5,000 years older than the Republic itself. There must be some mistake.
15,000 years is a long time for a type of government to last. Who are these builders you keep talking about?
These builders must have been an extinct people. Though it is strange, there's no record of their existence. Even the archives of the Jedi Academy make no mention of them. In the years before the Republic, the Hutts were a dominant force in the galaxy, but they never constructed an empire. In fact, I know of no species that would fit with this information.
Something must have happened to wipe the builders out. It's not the Selkath. He clearly stated that it's a slave language. Have you seen a builder recently? What is the Star Forge? Yeah, but what is it?
The droid is obviously not programmed with the knowledge we seek. The Star Forge sounds like some type of weapon, perhaps. Though in fact, it could be anything.
Could it have been a factory or weapons
Maybe.
plant?
That might explain how the Sith were able to amass a fleet so quickly. But I suspect the Star Forge is more powerful than a mere factory. Maybe the droid has more information we can use. It seems to respond to you. Perhaps you should ask it something else.
Tell me about Revan and Malak, the ones who came before us.
The droid must be talking about poor Nemo.
Oh, that was the
Council
nice old
sent him
man
here
who was
to
outside.
investigate, and it cost him his life.
Oh, poor Nemo. Did you kill the Jedi over there? How can I prove myself worthy?
Revan and Malak unlocked the sealed door and uncovered the secrets of the Star Forge. Now Malak is using the Star Forge to fuel his conquest of the Republic. We have to find out what they uncovered. We have to find a way to unseal these doors to learn more about the Star Forge. The Republic is depending on us.
Alright. Poor Nemo. Ooh, better rope. Ta-da! Now I am blue. Actually, you could use this now.
Yes?
Instead of just wearing clothing. Alright, let's go. Oh, we got droid. Kill it. Oh wow, that did like no damage. Oh, stop. Got some droid upgrades. We got a terminal. What we got? Ancient computer hums and throbs. I have a computer use of 10. Is that enough? No. Talk. Insert my data pad. If it can be in appear. Herski Jisusuin. Let's talk to it. Data interpretation complete. Language analysis complete. Interrogative. Identify the 3 primary life-giving seed world types. Ocean, grass, and arboreal? Planetary type conducive to life-breaking life seal. Okay. This desert and barren doesn't sound very giving. Oh shit. Try the droid. Try it with as much lightning as I can. No, I can't. More lightning. All out of lightning. I hate this thing. Die! Another terminal. Talk. Okay, I gotta do this again. Insert data pad. Talk. Identify 3 primary death-giving seed world types. Desert. Volcanic. Barren. Planetary type conducive to death. Breaking death seal. We done did it. There. Another pointless cutscene. It's the thingy. We found the thingy. Fancy.
This must be what Revan and Malak found when they entered this temple. This must be where their journey down the dark side began. This is
what is it?
A map. Some sort of intergalactic navigational chart. Revan and Malak must have used this to lead them to the Starforge. We could use this map to follow their path and find the Starforge ourselves, but we must be wary. They may have laid traps or concealed what they found.
So what is the Starforge
I don't
exactly?
know, but Revan and Malak were very interested in finding it. It must be a tool of some type, or maybe a weapon. Perhaps the Council can tell us more, but I think this map might be the key to finding the Starforge, whatever it is. See this world here? This looks like Korriban, a Sith world. And if that's Korriban, then this is Kashyyyk, and Tatooine, and here's Manan. There are pieces missing. Incomplete hyperspace coordinates, corrupted data, and there doesn't seem to be anything indicating where the Starforge itself might be.
Perhaps those worlds have more clues.
This map can't take us to the Starforge, but I know that Revan and Malak visited Korriban at least once. Perhaps they discovered something more there. They may have found something on each of the other worlds that completed this map. Maybe if we find all the pieces, they'll lead us to the Starforge, and some way to destroy it. We must inform the Council of what we've discovered. They must decide our next course of action, though I suspect our task has only just begun.
Okay. We did it. We have defeated the dumb puzzle. Nemo, it really wasn't that tough. I mean, I guess the droids were very lightsaber resistant, so I guess it's understandable that you're dead. Oops, bumping my mic. Kath Hound for fun. Lightning! Alright, Kath Hound defeated. Then we're gonna, turn to the Ebon Hawk. Bashla seems to have something.
How can I help?
What? We'll talk about that dream. Or no, you look like something's
not
bothering you.
Not exactly. I've been thinking about what the Jedi Council said about the two of us. There is a bond between us. I do not dispute that. I can feel it, as I'm sure you can. The nature of that bond and its effect on our mission remain in question.
Doesn't the bond mean my presence is necessary?
Perhaps, but it is no guarantee of our success. I admit, I'm a little disturbed that such a bond could be possible in the first place. I saw your service records when you were transferred aboard the Ender Spire, but nothing beyond that. I know very little about you. I'd like to ask you some questions, given our relationship.
Okay, I'll answer a few
These are
questions.
simple questions, nothing too intrusive. First, what kind of background do you have?
I was a smuggler before I joined the fleet.
On which planet were you born?
Duralia, it's in a remote system. Why?
The current age is?
Wasn't all this in my service records?
Well, the truth is, I was studying how you responded to my questions. Your reactions helped me judge you. This was a test for me to learn more about your character.
And what did you find out?
Which is good. And you treated this as a serious matter, which it is. This bond we share will shape both our destinies. It is not to be taken lightly. But I imagine you've had enough questions for a while. So many things have happened to you since Taurus. It's probably a lot for you to absorb. We can speak again later, after you've had time to think about all this.
Okay. Back to the council I go. Before I do that, I'm gonna go here real quick. I have a new crystal. So I'm gonna go blue. Match my robes.
Ah, you have returned, young Padawan. Have you discovered what it was that Revan and Malak sought in those ruins?
We found an incomplete star map and mention of something called the Star Forge. Oh, hi, Candace.
This news of a Star Forge is disturbing. Action is required, but we must not do so in haste. We must discuss recent events in light of this new information.
We should consult the Jedi archives to see if there's any mention of the Star Forge and what it might do. We must learn why Revan and Malak sought it out.
Return to your ship with Bastila, and we will summon you when we are done.
Okay.
Padawan, you have done well in discovering the star map hidden within the ancient ruins. But there is more you must do in the battle against Malak and the Sith. We Jedi know victory over the Sith will not come through martial might. The Council has a mission for you, Padawan.
I've consulted our vast archives in an effort to discover the nature of this Star Forge, but all my efforts have been in vain.
Still, the Council are in agreement. The Star Forge must be found. Revan and Malak sought it out when they began their tragic fall. The Star Forge is surely a powerful tool of the dark side.
The star map in the ruins showed you 4 planets, but it was incomplete. It did not show the location of the Star Forge itself. We believe there may be similar star maps on other planets. Each star map is likely a small piece of a larger puzzle. Find the star maps on Kashyyyk, Tatooine, Manan, and Korriban, and we believe they will lead you to the Star Forge.
Okay. I'm ready to do the Council's will.
The Jedi numbers have been ravaged by this war, by defections to Malak's cause, and by Sith assassins. But we realize the importance of this mission. Yet if we send a company of Jedi Knights with you, we would surely draw the full attention of Malak and the Sith. dooming your efforts to failure.
Am I to undertake this task alone?
Secrecy is our best defense against the Sith. But it would be foolish to send you on this quest without someone to aid you, young Padawan. Bastila will accompany you, for there is a powerful connection between you two. A connection that might be the key to unraveling the mysteries uncovered by Revan. And Juhani has also asked to accompany you. After long deliberation, we have granted her request.
Juhani nearly fell to the dark side. Perhaps her presence will serve as a reminder to you of the dangers of that path.
There are others that want to join me.
Those who aided you on Taris will also come. They possess skills you may find useful in your quest. Remember that secrecy and discretion are paramount to your success. You will not be able to hide the fact that you are a Jedi, nor should you. But the true nature of your mission must not reach Malak's ears. You may return here at any time.
I feel like he'd
Dantooine will be a sanctuary for you, a safe haven. Here you can find supplies and whatever advice or other aid we may give you.
You can count on me. I will not fail.
Whenever you wish. The sooner the better. The longer you wait, the stronger Malak becomes. But first, a warning, young Padawan. The lure of the dark side is difficult to resist. I fear this quest to find the Star Forge could lead you down an all too familiar path.
The fate of the galaxy is in your hands, young Padawan. We pray you are up to the challenge. May the Force be with you.
Okay. May the Force be with ye. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's leave Dantooine. This planet's stupid. Filled with stupid-ass Jedi. Being stupid. What? How do you know the council gave me a mission? What could be more dangerous than the Sith? Terran Tatic. Best, yes. What makes this creature so dangerous? Said Onakumbes again. Sounds like they're extinct. Thanks for the warning. I'll be careful. Okay. Whatever you say, sir. In we go.
I feel I must
honey.
apologize for the way I acted towards you before in the Grove. It was wrong of me.
You thought the dark side consumed
I
you.
am
It is
sorry
nothing.
for
It's not.
attacking you.
But the other two options
I
are
am sorry
eliminated.
for thinking you would only try to kill me. I hope that by helping you in your task, I may redeem myself in your eyes, and in my own.
Don't worry, Juhani. I forgive you.
It is most reassuring to know that you can forgive me, even though I tried to take your life. I can only hope that, in our time journeying together, I will succeed.
Whatever you say, Juhani. Can I access other people on here? No. Alright, guys. It's the galaxy map. When you're ready to leave, we can fuck off. Gavin. don't know what this is. Why would I have no idea what that is. I've never seen that before. I'm gonna go there. Let's see, save and let's go to Yavin. I've never, in all the times I've played this, seen Yavin. I've never downloaded it and played it on Xbox One, so maybe they put something in it in this release somehow. Okay, this is... Darth Malik.
Lord Malik, the Star Forge is operating at 200% capacity, far beyond our expectations.
I am more interested in the young Jedi Bastila and her battle meditation. Have you learned how she escaped the destruction of Taris?
She was aided by Karth Onasi, a decorated war hero of the Republic and a legendary soldier. During the Mandalore Wars, he was honored many times for his bravery.
You know this man?
Yes, Lord Malik. He served under me when I still followed the Republic. You could say I was his mentor.
Interesting. How did you acquire this information, Admiral?
An eyewitness, Lord Malik. Calo Nord, a bounty hunter, was there when Bastila and Karth escaped the planet. Apparently, they left him for dead.
A Jedi and a war hero. It's a wonder you survived the encounter.
I am hard to kill, Lord Malik.
Calo has agreed to help us capture the young Bastila for a very hefty fee, of course. But I assure you he is well worth the price. His reputation as a bounty hunter is well earned.
Her companions are nothing to me, Calo. But I desire the young Jedi taken alive, if at all possible.
Lord Malik, forgive me. There is something else. May we have a private audience away from the ears of the common soldiers?
I trust you are not wasting my time, Admiral Karath.
I promise you will be very interested in what Calo has to tell you about Bastila's other companions, Lord Malik.
I don't know where I'm going, because I've never seen this place. Oh, hi, Zelbar. What do you mean? Okay, I guess I'll go check out the cargo hold before I step out into wherever we are. Strangely, the food store seems to have been disturbed recently. No one in the party would have done this. There must be some other explanation. There are no half-eaten or torn packages to get the theft was from past server. I mean, it looks sort of like an unknown person has been conducting clandestine raids of your stores. They managed to avoid detection.
No problem. Didn't work.
Possible. Alright. You think you hear soft patter footsteps behind you. When you stop and listen, they disappear. Candace, have you seen anything weird? Footsteps coming from the direction of the cargo hold.
Tipuna,
Small child. What are you doing here? I don't understand what you're saying. Mucha Shakapaka? That's a Twi'lek saying. Still don't understand you. Small child. Can you tell me your name? My name is Bud. You are... Sasha. Your name is Sasha, right? How'd you get on the ship, Sasha? Does the name Arca ring a bell? What about Rundil Otsulim? Try to learn a language. Maybe the words you're speaking are Mandalorian. Mandalorian, that's your word for Mandalorian, so you do know of them. I can understand Mandalorian, but your words are all mixed up. Eswan, not Eswan? You see you or you see me? You're hiding. No, Eswan is hide. Didn't get all that, but sure. What is Bristog? The thing, something around here? Bristog means starship, doesn't it? Also, everything is safe, is that it? You sleep there? Lasfa means sleep? Lasfa means home. You're hiding in the starship. It's your home, I understand. You said that before. What is Gondisin? Something about me? But what? It's something you like? Yes, Gondisin means you like it? You like me, I understand. No abs. You said that when I first found you. Abs. Hit? Is that it? Abs is to hurt. No, abs means not hurt. Is that it? No, I won't hurt you. Yum. What kind of word is yum? Who says yum? It's a part of the ship or room. Food, don't you? Yum is food. Oh, yum is food. No geese? Is that all one phrase? The floor. Means floor. I don't get it. Say something else. No geese. And down. You're not speaking now? Nugis means now. Na Nugis is not now or before. You want some food now. You're hungry. Tabed? What do you mean? You want me to tell you a story? I'm supposed to talk, speak? What about? So Tabed means tell me about. Why are you hiding on my ship, Sasha, not SO1 in Bristag? You came to the ship before, you were very scared. Why? You left the Mandalorians and hid on my ship? You don't want to leave? The Ebon Hawk is your home. Why are you scared of the Mandalorians? Who badly as Mandalorian? They took you before and hurt you? The Mandalorian ship wasn't home? You didn't like it? The Ebon Hawk is not your home, Sasha. Not your first home, anyway. Bristag the Sasha Lesfa. Tell me about your home before. Tabed be Sasha Lesfa, Nanu Geese. Dantooine. There's someone there who will take you home. Lar Arca Kestawan Ulasfa. Yes, you can go home. Right. Alright, well, let's leave the ship now, because I don't know what the fuck Yavin is. And we've solved the mystery of the weird girl. Take Juhani. Canderous. Double lightsaber Juhani. Alright, let's level her up. Two-weapon fighting. Light speed. Okay.
Yes?
Where the hell am I?
Chua Penki, Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikutka Naki Mulira Kunki.
Yeah, I'm new. Very new.
Yun Patisa, Tichuba Jikutka na.
I'm trying to save the galaxy from the Sith.
Agi Inko Tune, Chunamur, Jiska Dosoki, Kopa Bono Nakachu. Labora na winky smack tong hit wama ag inko tune. Portong hi wama.
Transitions and smugglers, what are you talking about?
Ag inko tune. Portong hi wama ji agi inko tun. Tong pano kun. Chachiska. Jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na wink chiwi aita ka chongchi.
Hi.
Pampaki mulira achua penki yun patisa.
I'm trying to defeat Darth Malik. He's the Dark Lord of the Sith.
Pampaki mulira kunkin chang chiwi aita ka chongchicha agi inko tune.
I'm not running.
Yun patisa. Tichuba jikutka naga.
What ruins?
Inko tune. Portong hi mama ji aki inko tun. Tong panoku jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winky smack toma. Chiwa aita kang kicha na jupornip. Tong hi wama aki inko tune. Portong hi mama ji aki inko tun. Tong pano.
Why'd you come here? Who are the transitions? I mean, I know what transitions are. Oh, sort of like Rhodians. What do they want with you? You have anything you'd be willing to sell me?
Yun patisa. Tichuba jikotka jiska dosoki. Kopa bono nakachu. Labora na winky smack toma ki muli.
Oh, wow. Expensive. Aragon droid shield. It's an infinite use shield for droids. That's pretty good. Is that all this is a merchant? Huh. That's weird. Guess it's just a merchant that somehow got put in. Let's go back to the Ebonhawk. Alright, and we're gonna swing by Dantooine to drop this girl off real quick. And then I think we'll head to Tatooine first. No other hidden planets here, right? Alright, let's go talk to that dude about this girl. Doesn't really matter who I bring, I'm not going anywhere. Juhani seems tense. What? Well, let's talk.
What is it you would like to speak to me about?
How'd you come to be a Jedi?
I am sure you would not find it very interesting. Are you sure you would like to hear?
Yes, please continue. I'm really interested in what you have to say.
It goes back a number of years. Back on my homeworld, we did not see Jedi very often, especially where I lived.
Where did you live?
End of space. A pit of a world, to be sure, where Jedi rarely tread. But we had heard of them. Well, everyone had, so that is not to be unexpected. Champions of truth, defenders of justice, heroes of the Republic. It was very easy for a child to be enthralled by their image, their mystique. Maybe I was one of those children.
Did you meet a Jedi?
Yes, I did. When I saw a Jedi for the first time, they lived up to everything my imagination had created them to be. I was old, and maybe a little enamored. They were
enamored?
quite striking, especially the tales of their leader. From that moment on, I knew that I would have to try to become a Jedi. To lift myself out of the rut I had been living in for years, and to make a real difference as the Jedi wore. The foolish delusions of a child. But this child made it happen. As soon as I was able, I left my world and went in search of them. I found them and was accepted. I had been living my dream on Dantooine for several years before you came, although perhaps I was not entirely ready for it, or not completely suited to the task. Otherwise, I would not have fallen. But thanks to you, I have been redeemed. Perhaps I may yet live to see
sure
that
you
dream
have,
of mine
Juhani.
come true. Come, there is much we should do. Let us not waste time talking. Action is what is needed.
Action is what is needed. Alright, we have to talk to this dude. There are Casulas. Go ahead. Yeah, we know. I know all that. There's a story on my ship by the name of Sasha. You come aboard and see her if you like. Oh, she only... Yes, I am. She only speaks a smattering of Mandalorian, but I was able to figure it out. Certainly, I'll bring you to my ship.
Wanakun bez.
Mucho shakapaka.
Tolpa da pongwale kando nangugu chut.
Kipuna. Bona nakichu.
Akum justach miki.
Dong abuk shami nonok.
The arca na bads na gisen les fash, Sasha.
Non tontek. Selima wanga kunbikin.
Tong haitwam jiji jumblumpa. Nitapoy.
Hey, get the child off my ship. And we'll go back to here. And then we're gonna go to Tatooine. Everyone loves Tatooine. Skip. Oh, having a dream. Dream of the star map. Fancy. Ta-da!
The Force has given us a vision, like the one we shared on Dantooine. Did you see it? Of course. You must have. The Force is strong with us both. Tatooine is known for little but blowing sand. I find it surprising that there would be a star map somewhere in its desolate wastes.
Looked like it was inside some sort of
The star
cave.
map would likely have to be within some kind of shelter to protect it against dust and sandstorms. I suspect there are many such caves and caverns hidden in the sands of the Dune Sea. The creatures of this world probably use them as their lairs. No doubt things will become more clear once we discover the star map's location.
Yeah, and I'm sure it's exactly within walking distance of where we landed our ship on this entire planet. Alright, let's go. We're gonna bring Johnny and Caterus. They're the tanks.
Welcome to Anchorhead, potential customer.
Hello.
Zerka Corporation stands ready to serve. After some formalities, of course. First, your ship is not on our list of planned arrivals for today. There is a docking fee of 100 credits because of this.
What do I get for my 100
The immediate
credits?
benefit is access to these very docking facilities. This is the only port in Anchorhead. Once you've paid, we will offer trade services as well. We're not unreasonable, we just want to cover expenses.
Is there any way you'd
I
reconsider
assure
the fee?
you that the fee is non-negotiable. We have a very thin margin of profit on this world.
The money I save, I'll spend in your
That
stores.
doesn't make sense. I suppose I could let it go this time. We need the business. This will cover any future landings as well. It's like a registration, so we can serve you better when you return. Now, as a customs officer, I can provide information on services. Is this visit business or pleasure?
I'm gonna
As you
just
wish.
go.
If you need anything
I don't want
else,
to talk to you anymore.
I'll be here.
What shipment? What are you talking about? Gizka? What did you say, Gizka? What? Okay, I guess there's something on my ship now. Hello, Miktunenjus Orgu.
Human act in Ikatune. Chi itakanki chana baba Hassan shan. No ba muli rati like.
What do you got for sale? Need med packs. Big ol' sword. Let's see. I do want to see, what is this? Will and awareness? What else can That's a good thing to have on. Actually, you know what? I gotta sell some stuff. I have, like, a whole bunch of shit I don't need. I have these clothings. I need these combat suits. Some Johnny fiber. It's upgradable. It probably has upgrades in it. I should. These swords. Shock sticks. Short swords. Don't need this. It's a lot of crystals. I don't really need that many. I'll keep one. Keep one of each. Don't need all these blaster pistols, or this disruptor, or these heavy blasters. Ion. So many blaster rifles. Keep that. Sonic rifle. Keep Zalbar's blaster. Keep all those. What's this? Kalinord's thing. I don't need that. I don't need all these mines either. Cash! These are all upgrades. Okay, that's good enough. Let's go. We are now on I almost said Dantooine. Tatooine. It's combining Dantooine and Tatooine together. Hunting Lodge, that sounds fun. Hello. Who's in charge here? You? Yeah, what are you doing here? Got some questions about hunting. Why do I need a license? Would you consider lowering the fee? Okay. I guess I'll come back once I get my hunting license. Oh, hey, you can... Keep your temper, I just want to ask some questions. I'm looking for something. Are you good scouts? Why don't you let him speak? I'm gonna go. Weirdos. If I could information if I could trouble such a worthy hunter for a moment. I'm looking for something. Who knows this planet best? Have you seen the sand people with anything odd? What kind of ruins? What about Jawas? Alright, I'm gonna leave now. You guys aren't helpful. I need to get my hunting license from the Zerka office. What's this place? Oh, here's the Zerka office. Great. Did it break again? I think it broke again. Fine. You know what, then we'll call the stream here then, because it broke. Thanks everyone for watching, and hopefully I'll be able to continue it again.